guys, we're live right now. We are trying to get a bunch of puppies out from under a house that they are demolishing. The owner's refusing to let us grab the puppies. The mom had a broken back. He dragged her out to the middle of the field and left her, and he will not let us on this property to get the puppies. We have sheriffs just pulled up, so we'll see what they have to say about it. This guy is trying to demolish this building right here. It's his. There are 4 puppies currently underneath the building right now that we're trying to get. He will not let anyone come get them. He demolished the porch already on top of the mother dog, causing it to break its back. We know that because a citizen here got the dog, took it to the vet. Its back is broken. He has one of the puppies as well. There are still 4 underneath there. I did crawl under and grabbed one of the puppies before the guy pulled up, guns blazing. So we currently have 2 puppies. There's 4 left under there. I just had to tell the sheriff what the law is on animal cruelty because he said that this is his property and he can do whatever he wants to the puppies, which is insane. So I just had to show him the law on aggravated animal cruelty. And that's where we're at right now. So there are 3 sheriff vehicles here. There are 4 cops handling this, having to go through all this when all the guy really needs to do is just hand over the puppies. He has a game cam set up in front of the house to make sure that nobody came and got those puppies. This is a building that has nothing in it. It's abandoned. And he is being difficult for no reason at all. It's extremely frustrating. So here comes a cop. We'll see what he says about it. I can't. It's trespassing. The guy that went and got the mom already got a trespassing ticket for getting her and trying to get the rest of the puppies.
Yeah. Where's that?
Son of a bitch.
Where's that at?
I just wanted the puppies. I'm sorry, ma'am.
It's fine if I get arrested for something like this.
Where's your car at?
It can swipe right there.
Up here, we're at the Franklin County Detention Center. Mary and another volunteer that was trying to help these puppies is being held without bond at the detention center. They have not given us a time for her hearing tomorrow. She has not spoken to anybody. They will not allow anybody to see her. She has been charged with criminal trespassing according to what is on their website. They have been very not helpful with us trying to figure out what's going on with her. We do have some people here that are kind of just hanging out waiting for the news. There are still people down at the site where the puppies are. We are waiting for I guess the actual owner of the property to come down to sort some of this out. There's some discrepancies on who actually owns the property. We have not given up on the puppies. We do have people down there because we're unsure of what the Mr. Williams will do if there's nobody down there, considering what he's done to Mama Dog. People were asking what happened to her. She is with one of the neighbors. He also received a trespassing ticket just to go get the dog who was laying in the field. He does have paperwork and documentation from the vet's office that does show that the dog does have a broken back. Currently we have 2 of her 6 puppies. There are still 4 puppies that you can see in the video, and we're just hoping that this will all resolve itself and we can just get the puppies and move on. We'll go live again once we get some more information.
Hey guys, we wish we had a better update for you. As of now, everybody is still in jail. Mary and another lady. We did a news interview a bit ago. We are now back at the property where the puppies are. So now there is not 1, 2, but 3 trucks guarding the property to make sure we are not able to go in and rescue the remaining ones under the house. But we do have a ton of support from the community, other rescues. Shoal Bay Animal Haven is here with us too. Man, this is crazy. I don't understand what the problem is. They're baby puppies, like, let us take them, but I guess they're on a power trip. Police have been no help, and they won't let us on the property to get the babies. So keep up the good work, keep sharing. We got to get this story out there. We got to help these puppies.
County Detention Center in protest. This is after 2 animal rescue volunteers were arrested. Now, organizers say that members of the Artemis Project, a nonprofit that rescues stray animals, got a call about a homeowner demolishing a house with stray dogs inside.
There was a mama dog that has been a stray here for a little while. She had puppies. They were under the porch. And apparently we were told that he had demoed the porch. He was very well aware that the puppies were there and the mama dog was there. It in turn broke her back.
Now, we're told that volunteers were able to rescue one of the dogs, now receiving treatment, but one of the nonprofit members, along with a neighbor, were arrested and are being held without bond at this time for criminal trespassing. Now, we did talk to the sheriff, who says they have warned people of trespassing a couple of times before this incident. The sheriff says after talking with the homeowner, they will not demolish the house, at least not right now. We are working to learn more information, and we'll let you know as soon as we have it.
Okay, so I'm going to finish taking this phone call, and I'm going to let you see what you can get on that.
Who did you hear how those ladies were being treated?
She just called her mom. Who called me? That they were being abused in that jail after being arrested in your town.
Please don't blame that on me.
I absolutely am going to blame that on you because
You're
right
gonna
now,
blame their arrest
yes.
on me?
No, I am blaming their treatment.
I guess I'll go try to get her.
I want to see something happen.
Who is that lady?
That is Scott.
Why is she blaming the arrest of those two women on me?
Well, somebody don't.
I didn't blame the arrest of you. I said that you have more numbers that you can call than I do, and I'm asking you to call them.
That's the sheriff.
Everybody's over here.
Can you go talk to them?
They said if I cross that line, I'm going to jail.
They're going to arrest
them.
So the
How can I help
You
you?
done been across there how many times?
Find me somebody to contact.
I'm calling my secretary.
Let's do that. Because the next phone calls I make are not going to be very positive. Mary just called and said that they're being held, that they will not let her have her medication, that they are providing them no blankets or anything like that, that they're freezing, that they're both upset, and they both are not allowed to have any of their maintenance meds.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is this about the ladies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do what now?
They don't have their medication. They're not being allowed to have blankets. They're freezing and they're both upset.
Well, I don't blame them for being upset.
Well, I don't either, but you're the mayor. You should do something.
I can't do anything.
I
with
feel
a
like you
county
can do
jail.
something.
It's a county jail.
I feel like you know people who can. Because you would know a lot more.
Back out here, got a backhoe. And apparently they've been doing a bunch of digging, which is weird because the mayor said they don't have a license to be, a permit to be demoing this house. And right where all those puppies were, I guess they took that backhoe and buried that whole area.
Are the puppies still under the house and
They just pushed a bunch of dirt up under the house where that hole was where the puppies were coming out. Huh. Weird. That sure is weird for a house that's getting torn down to get a backhoe, bring it out here, and dig up only dirt to push up to cover the hole where the puppies were entering and exiting.
Even if the whole world turns itself against us, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. Even with my last breath, the last beat in my chest, I'm gonna love you.
Were released today from the Franklin County Detention Center, and Fox 24's Christina Randall tells us how it all happened.
Mary Scott McKinney was one of two Artemis Project volunteers who were arrested Tuesday night in Franklin County.
It's fine if I get arrested for something like this.
She and one other volunteer were charged with misdemeanor trespassing. Scott McKinney says they were trying to rescue puppies from a dilapidated building in Altus.
We retrieved one of them before the owner came and was very upset with us being there.
According to Scott McKinney, they arrived after a man in Franklin County contacted the Artemis Project. The man told the nonprofit he rescued a female dog who has a broken back and a puppy.
The vet believes that it was crushed. It wasn't by a vehicle.
McKinney and several other volunteers say they worked to rescue the puppies but were stopped after saving one when the property owner arrived and called law enforcement.
The owner had threatened to bulldoze the house on top of the puppies. So we were trying desperately to get them out of there. It's just really hard to understand why someone would not want animals to be rescued. They're in a dangerous situation.
The Franklin County Sheriff's Office released a statement regarding the incident. The statement claims the injured dog and puppies were being taken care of by the property owner and were in no way abused or injured. The statement ends by saying the rest of the puppies were rescued and have all been adopted. However, Scott McKinney says she wants proof.
So everyone really just wants the best for these puppies. We want to make sure that their welfare is okay, that they're safe and in a happy environment where they're going to be taken care of.
Scott McKinney says there have been conflicting eyewitness accounts regarding whether or not the puppies are off the property. Scott McKinney says the man who rescued the female dog and the puppy is continuing to take care of them. However, because of the adult dog's broken back, she is not able to walk. Christina Randall, Fox 24 News.
And to add to this, Fox 24 News did receive a statement from the Arkansas Animal Welfare Alliance. It reads, quote, "The Arkansas Animal Welfare Alliance opposes the actions taken by law enforcement in Altus yesterday, which resulted in the arrest of 2 dedicated rescue volunteers."
Hi guys, I wanted to start off by saying thank you guys so much for all of your support. Without all of you being so vocal, we definitely wouldn't have been able to make as big of an impact as we have. So I'm really thankful for that. I wanted to give y'all a quick update. The 2 puppies that we have in our care have been vaccinated, wormed. They've been given baths or given flea and tick medication. They're taken care of really well. The mom right now is getting a second opinion from our specialty orthopedic surgeon. I know today she's having an MRI done, which alone costs $1,500, but we want to give her the best chance that we can after everything that she's been through. I think she deserves it. As for the other 4 puppies that we don't have in our care, I know the Franklin County Sheriff's Department at first said that they had all been adopted out. Now they are saying that they are in the care of the property owner from which they came from. But it's just frustrating that this is a situation that we run into a lot with law enforcement officials around here. I really urge the state to demand a better understanding of laws pertaining to animal welfare because it's a chronic issue in this area. We want to continue being a voice for the voiceless. We want you to continue being a voice for the voiceless. If the original finders hadn't found this mama dog and gotten her vet care immediately, we would have never known about this situation, and who knows what would have happened to those puppies. So it's really important that community keeps on speaking up for those that can't speak for themselves. Unfortunately, this is a reality for thousands of animals in southern areas, and hopefully if we all come together and voice our opinions on issues like this, we can keep from this being a redundant issue in the future. We really need to start taking better care of the lives that depend on us in this area. And again, I want to thank you guys so much. We've been really busy. We have over 400 animals in our care as of right now, so we're trying to keep everyone as updated as we can, but I am super thankful that everyone's been so patient with the updates, and we'll keep everyone updated on everything as it comes. Thank you guys.
Every day we see so many animals. Animals that are hurt, animals that are lost, animals that have nobody to talk for them. Animals like the puppies and their mom in Altus. I'm sure you've heard a lot about what's going on. Let me break it down. We have no confirmation what happened to their siblings. There's no proof, there's no knowledge, nothing. Just what was said. These animals had no one to speak for them. They were not able to defend themselves. But that's why we're here. We speak for them. We defend them. And we will not stop. Because we're not alone. We have an entire community behind us. This life is reality for so many animals. So many. Just drive around and look. You can't go anywhere or do anything without seeing something. It's time it changed. It's time to expect more. It's time to expect cruelty and neglect to be treated for what it is, a crime. And it's time people are held accountable. Where are the puppies?
And they called it puppy love. Oh, I guess they'll never know how a young heart really feels, and why I love her so. Someone help me please. Is the answer up above? How can I take?
You're not getting the puppies. Those ain't y'all's puppies. Are they his?
They're not his either.
Well, they ain't y'all's, are they?